Greetings and salutations, people. It's yours truly, Slang with you. Here once again for the Mandem Express along with my co-host. Say something to the people.
What up, people? It's your boy, Sir Tokes, back at again with another episode of the Mandem Express. Let's go!
So let me break it down for y'all. The Mandem Express is a quick 10 minutes where we each give our points and opinions and sides to any subject. Could be sports related, politics, business, anything. We'll talk about it.
Sky's
and
limits.
You guys get to decide who is the winner, or if we're both idiots, which is usually the better chance. But anyway,
speak for yourself, but hey.
Want me to drop the topic for the people?
Let me drop it for you. Okay, since we're in the highlights of the basketball season, we are now at the NBA Finals. The finals, Cavs versus the Warriors. Best of the best. Here is where we drop our predictions for the series and why. So, as we do on every show, Slang will get a coin, flip it, whoever wins that toss will start if they would like. If they don't want to, well, it's their choice.
So I got here the heavily dropping Toomey. I think it's worth a loony everywhere in the world. It's worth $2 here.
That's another topic.
That's another topic altogether. We got the Queen and we got the Bears. The Bears is supposed to be tails. I don't know. What are you calling tails? Because it never fails.
Tails, because it never fails.
Yeah. And it's heads because tails are dead. No, it's tails. What the hell? It's tails, man. You won again.
Of course, I told you. I don't lose them flips.
You're rigging the coins all the way from over there, but you're rigging the coins.
Can't help it.
Your choice.
You know what? I'm going to start off. I'm going to tell you my prediction. First off, congratulations to the Cavaliers beating my Raptors, or our Raptors. The Raptors did have a good show. That being said, I think that the Cavaliers will beat the Golden State Warriors in 5 games. 5 games.
Okay, break it down.
Now, the reason why I say this is because I think the Cavs are hungrier. Hungrier than the Golden State Warriors. Not because they're a better team than the Warriors per se. It's just that they didn't get that fair shake. LeBron coming in his 6th finals in a row guarantees him into the Hall of Fame. And again, in my books, the second best player in the history of this sport. Just because
second, number 2 is where you put it.
I'm telling you, he has done wonders for the league, for multiple teams. Love him or hate him, he shows up every game. And when he doesn't show up, he doesn't make excuses. A lot of people make excuses, blah, 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 blah. He took that Cavaliers team when he came back on his back with his other 2 compadres out for the rest of the playoffs. And we're talking about Kyrie and Kevin. Both of them were superstars for the season, gone the beginning, or I should say the middle of their playoff run. So he had to put them on their back, and he just couldn't get it done.
So you're saying that the Cavs will not put up a fight?
No, the Cavs will put up a fight. I'm saying they will have more weapons in Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving.
Sorry, I meant the Warriors.
Yeah, well, no, the Warriors are going to be the Warriors. But again, based on what the Cavaliers learned against playing the Raptors, they need to change the way they play. That's the only they adapted to what the Raptors were playing. That's why they beat them in their own game. They started because, I mean, at the beginning, I think the series before. No, now hear me out though. The Cavaliers did not lose a game until they played the Raptors game 3 for the whole playoffs.
Right.
In those series, I believe they broke the 3-point record in one game.
Right, in Atlanta, yeah.
That's Golden State's style of play.
Right.
The Raptors are, again, it's going to be a long shot, but the Raptors are the reason why the Cavaliers will win this series, because they forced them to change their style of play. They didn't depend on the 3-ball like Golden State did. They made them go back in the paint. They made them slash. They made them crash. That's what the Raptors brought out the Cavs. So, that being said, because of the changing of styles, is the main reason the Cavaliers will win. The second, on top of that, again, because I do think the big three in that team are very hungry for that championship, so I'm going to give it Cavaliers in 5.
5. Okay.
On you.
I'm not so confident in the Cavs. That's LeBron is my player, but I'm not as confident in the Cavs.
Shame.
I'm going to give them 7 games. I'm going to give them 7 games.
Why 7? Why 7? Come on, Snyder.
And I'm going to say the Cavs are going to take it in 7. I'm going to tell you why. Because they got a man like Curry Gold Jr. The original Curry Gold is Dell. He is Curry Gold Jr. We could call him Mutton if you want.
Stop calling him Mutton.
We also have the Clayface Thompson. That guy, his face don't change really, but neither does his shot. He's deadly with it.
Now hold on, I didn't know. Is he a mixed breed of some sort? I don't know what he's.
So his dad is, I believe, from the Virgin Islands, or I might be mixing him with Tim Duncan. But his dad is West Indian.
Okay.
One of the quote unquote smaller islands.
Okay.
I don't know what his name is.
Okay.
But he looks it. But either way, maybe that's where he gets the shooting from, the white side. I don't know. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. But hey, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying LeBron, I believe LeBron will not allow the Cavs to lose. And now he has the help to make that happen. I believe that last year they put up a great fight without the other 2 stars. So this year they should be able to take it home. I'm just not sold on Kevin Love. Maybe it's because they traded my Canadian to get him. I don't love the love. I don't feel him. I don't think he's gonna be the guy that they need him to be when it's necessary.
But hold on, let me stop you right there, though, Slan. It may not be Kevin Love, but they still have depth.
Other players, right?
Tristan Thompson is not somebody to sleep on. Although he was, although he was not existent in the Raptors series.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, push comes to shove. If he needs to step up, if Kevin Love's not there, I think he can come in.
But this is the finals, okay? Mm-hmm. And in the finals, your stars are supposed to show up. Listen, GSW almost lost last year. And they almost lost because Stephen Curry wasn't playing that well. Iguodala had to come in and get the MVP for them. So if that didn't happen, if a guy didn't step up to that level of that Iguodala did, and Iguodala's not no slouch, he's been a star. He just defers at this point of his career.
Well, yeah,
so
he's on the down end. He's on the down end.
Love and Kyrie have never had to play on this stage. Kyrie played 1 game on this stage, and he played very well until he got hurt.
Right.
I believe in Kyrie. That guy's game is going nowhere. I believe in LeBron. As we know, the king is the king. But to beat GSW, you're going to need all 3 of your stars to play at the level that they're capable. And Kevin Love only showed us that 1 game in the Raptors series. And no, I shouldn't say he only showed us that in 1 game, but he didn't show us that in the 2 games that they lost. That's for sure. So therefore, they need him. They need him to play well. And they also need J.R. Smith to play well, who's very sometime-ish. Very sometime-ish. His shots go like his tattoos. He either has hits as many as his tattoos, or he misses as many as the tattoos.
But his job is only to shoot now. He's not.
That's the problem I have with these guys. I have a problem with a guy like him. I have a problem with a Terrence Ross. I have a problem with these guys who can jump out the gym and all they do is shoot threes. I don't get this. Because
they don't want to take away from the thunder from the guys that are supposed to slash and dash. He doesn't want to take away the thunder from LeBron or Kyrie. Remember when he was on New York, he was doing all
30.
that.
I forget his stats, but he was like 1 for 30 something. Like he was shooting like some ridiculous percentage from 3 last year in the finals.
Yeah.
Go to the hole, guy.
Yeah.
Go to the hole, B. Go to the hole. Now here's my other problem. Let's say this real quick and then we out of here. Other concern I have for the Cavs is they've fallen in love with that 3-point shooter, and like you said, that's the Warriors' game. I don't know if the Cavs can beat the Warriors at their own game. I believe they have to adjust, as you said, and if they don't adjust, they're going to have a problem. Well, with that, I'm going to say, if I haven't said this already, Cavs 7. Cavs in 7. And that's because I believe LeBron will not allow it when it gets down to the wire. Game 7, he won't let them lose. It's for his legacy. He needs it. This is his to lose. He needs it. That's what I'm going to say.
So you're going to be very shocked if they lose it?
No, definitely not. I won't be very shocked. Definitely.
You won't be shocked if the Cavaliers lose?
GSW's got 73 games for the year, bro. They won last year.
Hold on. Okay. Before we go into that other tangent of a topic, let's just go back and remember they might have won 70 whatever points or games a season. They went to Game 7 with Oklahoma City. I'm sorry.
Favorite. And they won.
They won
3 straight games to beat a very serious squad. Don't sleep on that. Don't get me wrong. I'm one of those guys that say you can't compare them to the Bulls now, even if they win, because the Bulls wouldn't allow that to happen. But you still have to commend the fact that they were able. I don't know if you want to blame OKC for falling apart or give GSW the credit for winning 3 games, but they were able to win 3 games against an elite 2-superstar team. 2 superstars are on that squad. So if they win, I'm not going to be shocked, but I don't want them to win. I'll tell you that.
All right.
With that, time is up, brother.
Time is up. That's it. That's the Express. And we out.